You. Here, gonna get this live in. Know the vibes, man. Salute to everybody. It's gonna come through. You here, we gotta talk about it, man. Shit going on. Twitter blew up yesterday. It went down. And what I've been telling niggas for, I wanna say, like the last year I've been saying it. The fight that everybody want, it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Which is cool. I mean, I figured. I believe people when they tell me who they are. You feel me? Maybe everybody else don't, but you know how that shit go. YouTube need to do their thing and get some people in here. On that bullshit. YouTube need to send out that notification, man. Get the folks in here. I ain't gonna be on here for too long, you feel me? Only gonna be around for like 30, 45 minutes. I don't even know if they sending out notifications. 2 cents, salute gang. What I got on, gang? Salute my nigga 2 cents. You know the vibes, bro. Appreciate you coming through, man. YouTube gotta send out these notifications. Get the people in here. You gotta get the folks in here, man. Who in here, man? Talk to me in the chat. Say we got 3 people in here. Who in here, man? At like 5 minutes, the 5-minute mark, I'm gonna start talking about it for real. Realist 724, what up? We talking boxing. That's why I talk about a little boxing. What's been going on, you know. Salute to everybody in the building. Word. Who we got in the building? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for me, you know. Show some support so we stay out of court. Yo, how my audio 2 cents? You can hear me, gang? That's a fact. You know they gonna show up. They on that bullshit on Twitter. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. We here. At the 5-minute mark, we're gonna talk about it. Appreciate y'all. Good looking 2 cents. Hope everybody doing good, man. Talk to me. Who we got in the building? I hope everybody alright, man. Hope everybody doing their thing. Getting money. Staying out the way. Streets dead. Make sure y'all go listen to that YF and Lucci album. It's my son back, man. We almost at that 5-minute mark. Then we gonna talk about it, man. Tank Davis officially ducking Shakur Stevenson, man. Let's talk about it. It's official. From my point of view, Tank is a duck, man. It's sad to say, but, you know, it is what it is. Tank a duck. Yeah, 2 cents. That's a fact, bro. YFN and Thug collab, man. Let us see it, man. Street's dead, man. That street shit dead. Niggas need to come together. Fuck it. Fuck all that beef and shit. Niggas need to get some money, man. That black on black crime shit, lame as fuck. I knew this was gonna happen, though. I was tweeting that shit for like a year or two. Before this shit just went down, I was been tweeting that shit. They gonna come home, get money together. You know how that shit go. It's always been like that in Atlanta, though. They got this, I don't know, maybe it's they water or some shit. They'll put their pride to the side for the betterment of the people. We've seen that with them now, and Gucci and Jeezy. No matter how long it took, they did that shit, so I respect it. Salute to John Smith. Appreciate you coming through. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. We talking about it. Tank Davis is a duck, officially. Nigga said your extended call warrant. John. Johnson. Salute to everybody in the building. Oh yeah, this shit finna crank up. They got the trolls coming through. You know, once the trolls come through, you in the mix. Word. Once the trolls start coming through, you doing something right. You in the mix. You finna get there. But yeah, man, it's official. Tank Davis is officially a duck. That man got on Twitter and told the world, he will never fight Shakur because he's not putting no money in his pocket. This is nasty work, man. Nasty work. Ain't about legacy. That dude got picks. So good. But I've been saying this. I've been woke to it. I think right before the Frank Martin fight, I was listening to a lot of what he said. I was just, I used to be a Tank fan. Like, I used to be a super Tank fan. Purchased the fucking pay-per-views and all that, Yeah, I'm at work. Purchased the pay-per-views and all that. Huge Tank Davis supporter since day one, you feel me? But like right before the Frank Martin fight, it's like, bro, I want to start seeing you fight the guys. And it hasn't been happening, and I got hip to the scam. Like, I've been peeping it, and then, you watch his interviews and shit. He say it. He pretty much say, like, yo, I'm scared to lose. Like, I'm scared of competition. Like, I'm not a real competitor. Like, he's not saying it like that, but that's what he's saying without saying it, for real. So, I just had to get on live and see how y'all feel about him being a duck. But I think it's nasty for the sport. I think that shit's sad. I think it's corny. I think it's lame. Work at Amazon. No, I don't work at Amazon. I used to, though. Like 6 years ago. Where you work at? Salute from Russia. Yeah, but Tank Davis is a duck, man. This shit's sad. We're not gonna get the Shakur and Tank super fight. Man, it's really scamming the people and then telling the people he's scamming them, cursing out his super fans, cursing out the people that built their whole platforms off his name. It's nasty. Calling them D-eaters, blades, all kind of shit. This shit is nasty. But I think we in a good space for boxing right now, because now we can get a new face of boxing, a couple new faces of boxing. And yeah, that's the only people that lose in the end is the fans. Losing on a potential super fight. But I think it's an opportunity for Shakur to become a face of boxing. I think media, I think his PR and his team need to get on their job just to, do his rounds. I've been seeing him doing interviews and shit, but I think it's time to start building up Shakur's profile, have him do a little bit more outside the ring, build up his person, build up who he is, you know what I'm saying? Show the world that he's more relatable and shit. And that shit'll help him blow up, you feel me? Because boxing need a new face for the small divisions, you know what I'm saying, on the side for the brothers, you feel me? And Shakur Stevenson, he's well-spoken, you feel me? Family man, locked in, you feel me? I think he'd be a perfect candidate to be one of the faces of boxing. I also think Boots Ennis could be a face of boxing moving forward. Bam Rodriguez, I like Bam. I also like Bivol. Word. John, salute, gang. Appreciate you coming through. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Make sure I hit that like button, that subscribe button. We live. We talking about Tank Davis being a duck officially. Crashing out on Twitter on his fans. Crashing out on everybody. But this is how it goes, you feel me? In all sports, there's always going to be generational talents who don't live up to their potential, who don't maximize their opportunities and what's there for them, you feel me? This is just regular human shit. It just sucks when you get to see it in real time. People not be great. They scam us. They say one monkey don't stop no show. Nah, real shit, you feel me? This boxing, you feel me? I just think if some dudes come out here and put on some performances, we'll not forget about them, but it's like, we don't really care. I mean, I really don't care. I'm just covering it because it's like, it's major for the sport. It's like, damn, you really told the whole world, like, you ducking. That's crazy. Bud definitely the perfect face. Bud definitely the perfect face, but how much longer do Bud got in the sport is a thing. He not going to be here for the next 5 to 7 years. Yeah, like John said, it's a lot of good talent coming up. I think we're in a space of where you can get some new faces of boxing. How long you been growing your hair? It's been like 3 years, 4 years. Maybe 3 or 4 years. I think 3 years. Yeah, I've been growing my hair for 3 years. 2022. Yeah, we got a lot of upcoming talent, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all right. Scooter Davis. I've been tapping into him a lot more lately, especially after his last fight. I mean, I always knew who Scooter Davis was and shit, but I'm just like more in tune now. Like, I'm gonna tune into him a way more inside the ring, outside the ring. I like him. Well spoken. I watched an interview with him on Divine Hook with Tima and how boxing works, and I was fucking with him. I'm like, yeah, I like this kid. I like how he talk. You feel me? When MJ moved on, we had other step up. Absolutely, that's a fact. I think we in that era right now, boxing too. We in that space where it's like it's wide open. Like right now, over the next year or two, couple boxers could have some performances. Like right here, if T.O. and Shakur fight, like if Shakur dominates T.O., if he was to stop him on some wild shit or something like that, like if it was a crazy domination, that kind of performance could put him in position to become like a face of boxing for sure. I think, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but there's definitely room for some new faces. Mason, Moen, Moses, Norman, just to name a few. Yo, for real. Abdullah Mason, man. Tough. How much longer y'all see Abdullah at 35? The issue in boxing is the fights are few and far between when you only follow one fighter. Yup. That's a fact. Because it'll be like, when their career first start, you're talking about them a lot because they fighting 3-4 times a year. So it's like every few months, your guy's fighting him. But once he passed that level, when he's at contender level, you only getting about 1-2 fights max, 1 fight a year. So it's like, if you only in tune with one fighter, then you pretty much assed out after a certain point. Devin over everyone. One of the fighters fighting everyone. He had to cheat to win. Salute to Southwest Dice. Yo, I respect it. That Devin and Brian Norman finna be a good joint. I was watching some Devin Norman. I said some Devin Norman. I was watching some Devin Haney footage earlier and shit. When Dev was a young boy, like Dev fresh on the scene, he was kicking ass. I ain't going front. Dev was kicking ass. Yo, what if Devin Haney was to like drop Brian Norman some shit or like stop him? For real, I'm starting to look at boxing like, well, not boxing, but like lately, I'm about to start like betting the unexpected with these fights. Cause like shit that you don't think gonna happen be happening, dog. Like what you think not finna happen, gonna happen. I'm betting the Devin Haney knockout. Yeah. Abdullah Mason is definitely about to get to that point. Like with Boots and Bud, Shakur, where it's like, I need life-changing money. I need my life to be changed to fight you, brother. 140 is calling his name. To be honest, John, I think he's going to get this title. Defended one time, and then he's gone. He's a big kid. I seen Abdullah before, too. He's a big kid. And I seen Abdullah when he was younger. He was big. But you never know, youth. Still young, so he probably still be able to make 35. Kid Austin is definitely cooked at 35. Kid Austin, not a 35-pounder. Yo, this is another thing. I'm going to put this on record with Kid Austin. What's his name? Fucking brain fart. Oh, damn. Oscar De La Hoya. Yo, the way that they moving Kid Austin is so strategic. Now they're giving him JoJo Diaz. It's gonna pretty much be the same thing with Tevin Farmer. Like, yo, you fresh out of war, you already broken down. Check engine light on, and now while your check engine light on, they're gonna put you in the ring with Kid Austin, and Kid Austin is gonna brutally stop JoJo Diaz and like end his career, bro. Real shit. Kid Schofield's gonna end JoJo Diaz's career. Remember I said it here first on my live, bro. The way that they moving this kid is so strategic. They're trying to turn him to a knockout artist. Real shit. I peeped game. They giving him motherfuckers that's check engine light on and ready to be knocked out. That's gonna be Kid Schofield in like next 3, 4, 5, 6 fights. People that's gonna be put in there for him to knock them the fuck out, highlight real shit to blow him up. The kid not bad. He just not disciplined, I think. I think he's easily scammable in the ring. Like, Kid Schofield's one of them fighters. Like, his opponent gets to dictate how that fight gonna go. He don't come in the ring dictate, oh, how this fight. His opponent dictates like how that fight gonna go. Even with the Tevin Farmer fight, I already knew. Like, you could ask folks before the fight even happened. I knew like Tevin Farmer check engine light was on 3 wars. He was just ready to be. You know what I'm saying, all you had to do was just drop the engine. He was ready to go. That's the same thing for JoJo Diaz right now. Like, JoJo Diaz, check engine light on, ready to go. Don't be surprised Kid Schofield get him out in the first 1 to 4 rounds. Get him out of there. I'm talking about Kid Austin is going to brutally stop JoJo Diaz and go viral again. And he'll have 2 back-to-back viral performances that help boost his stock. Smart how they moving him. I peeped it. Now, I think Oscar is doing a great job with him, to be honest. He's still young. He like 22 or some shit like that. So it's like he's about to get. Remember what I'm telling y'all. Kid Austin is about to get highlight reel knockouts for like the rest his next 3, 4, maybe 5 fights. Highlight reel shits like the Tevin Farmer shit. And then once you like, you know, compile highlight reel knockouts, you're gonna be a name. Like what happened with Edgar Bellingham when he got them 16 straight. It's like, oh, you kind of like buzzing because it's like, oh, this nigga knocking everybody out. Even though real boxing fans, people were not casual, we knew like he ain't knocking out real names, like he knocking out cans, but they still knockouts, you feel me? So, nah, real shit, 2 cents. Real shit. They got the blueprint for making popcorn, real shit. Same thing with Virgil Ortiz. Like, I think Lubin about to fuck up all the plans right here. That's a fact. But back to the topic at hand, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, probably like another 20 minutes. Tank really ducking Shakur. How y'all feel about that in the chat? Tell me how y'all feel about that. How y'all feel about, do y'all think that Tank is ducking Shakur? Or is he being a smart businessman? That's what his fans are saying on Twitter. They said Shakur don't deserve the fight. He hasn't done enough. King Chi, Tank a manufactured chant. Auntie Hopefield a distraction. I agree. Russia, nigger. What the hell? I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Maybe y'all told different over there. That's legendary. Yo, real shit, 2 cents. It's gonna work right up until the competition equal out. It's the same thing that happened with Tank. They about giving that Tank blueprint. Knocking out these niggas you're just supposed to knock out. And then what's gonna be time for you to fight somebody who really a fighter and that's not scared of you. Shit gonna be totally different. Olmec, salute. Yeah, that's a fact. I was talking about it earlier. Right before the Frank Martin fight is when my eyes are open and I realized like, oh, this nigga scared of competition. Like, oh, he don't want to fight. He don't want to fight his counterparts. He just trying to collect the check, knock out cans, and smoke and mirrors, nigga. I was going for it at first, but not no more. Tank is trolling. He trying to prove a point. He be back May 2026, in my opinion. I disagree with that, John. I think after this Jake Paul fight, it's clip. This clip after the Jake Paul fight, bro. He ain't coming back in 2026, bro. You make $50 million, brother. Fuck boxing, bro. You gotta think about it. Like, I'm a Tank Davis. I'm a real Tank Davis supporter. I was here before, like, the hype, like, all of that shit. Bro, that nigga Tank Davis made a lot of money, but he also lost a lot of money to the system, bro. Like, it's not spoken on a lot, but he caught a case in which he had to pay somebody out a large lump sum of money. It's not really spoken on a lot, and I really don't want to, like, dive too deep into it, but it's like, if you know, you know. He made a lot of money, but he also lost a lot of money just being a dumbass. So it's like, this shit right here, like, this is his bounce back. He getting back all the money he lost plus a little more, you feel me? Everyone boxes for different reasons. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You're right. But it's not cap because you got to go based off of what he's telling us. He told us he had a 6 to 7 fight deal. Those is his words. That was cap. And now he's saying he don't care about the legacy. He care about money. He's switching up what he do. He's regular human being shit. But when you're a boxer, people hold you to your word and to a certain standard. YSM said the potential payout is the same Tank done after this payday. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Like, that's a fact. I'm already hit. It's crazy because if you go to previous lives or lives I was on the panel, I've been skewing this for like I've been saying this shit for like a year, bro. Like, you can tell. Like, he said it. Go watch the J Hill interview, bro. He said it. It's like, bro, he trying to cash out, cut his phone off, and just never be seen again for real. And I don't blame him. Like, some people don't love shit like. If y'all go watch my last live, it was with Super Bowl champion. He said the same thing. Like, yo, I was gifted. I didn't love football. It be like that. You feel me? Like, some people are just super talented. They become pros. They gifted, but they don't love that shit. You feel me? Tank just one of them boxers. Like, he gifted, talented. He don't love boxing. Maybe he did love boxing at one point. But, you know, that shit change your life, change your mentality, change how you view the world, how you view people, change people around you. It's probably like fell out of love with that shit, so it's like, fuck it. And in the midst of him falling out of love with it is like him being in his prime, and that's ready for him to fight those names, and he just not doing it. So it's like you letting your fans down. But if you in here, hit that like button. We got 13 people in here, only 8 likes, man. Let's just at least make that shit even out at the very least. Word. Yeah, John, but what people don't be realizing, boxing don't need the one man don't change the show gonna keep going with or without him. Like, before he was here, there was faces of boxing. When he leave, then he'll be easily replaced, bro. Some niggas Agent Zero, some niggas Mamba mentality. Talk that shit, 2 cents. For real. You gotta pay attention to it. Some motherfuckers will tell you out their mouth that they locked in and they want this shit, what they here for. Some niggas gonna tell you, I just want the money. Definitely levels to greatness. Definitely. But Tank didn't want to get in that ring and get embarrassed and take a loss and have somebody take his stardom from him fair and square. He seen it with Lamont Roach, like, yo, niggas will turn on you quick. Y'all seen it immediately after when he was getting booed at the Barclays, and he said to the crowd, like, yo, y'all think I'm lying? I got grease in my eye. Like, it's all there. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna front, man. That's a duck. Like, it's considered now, I consider Tank Davis an official duck, bro. It's sad. It's sad, too. Like, sad to say. It's like, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's like, nah, you really ducking. Like, you said that shit. Like, you ducking. And it's crazy that it took for a man fan of him was the one that pressed his line and pressed his bumper, Ray Jackson. Super Tank supporter, Super Tank man fan. One of Tank eaters on Twitter. Said, yo, fight Shakur. Every time on Twitter they say, yo, fight Shakur. He just lash out, bro. You get real emotional behind Shakur name. Bud definitely just showed us the difference between somebody chasing legacy, somebody chasing clout. Yeah, Bud definitely made Tank look worse. Because it goes to show you, it could get greater later. Bud could have been at the top of the world 10 years ago. But niggas ain't want to check rock with him. And I think the same thing's finna happen with Shakur. Same thing with Boots. Same thing with Abdullah Mason. Niggas is not gonna want to fight these guys. Niggas is gonna want life-changing money to fight these guys. Word. Change my life. Change me and my family life and then we'll fight you. That's where we at with this boxing shit. These dudes be legacy fights for other dudes. How y'all feel about the upcoming fights we got, though? How y'all feel about that Lamont Roach versus Pitbull Cruz? Talk to me. I think Lamont Roach gonna beat Pitbull Cruz up. I want Lamont to stop Pitbull Cruz. I want to see Pitbull Cruz get stopped. Me personally, I want to see somebody stop Pitbull. I hate his fight style, bro. Like my boy Clip be saying, hooks and headbutts. I hate his fight style. I want somebody to stop Pitbull. We gotta learn to really appreciate these moments as fans. Potential not always guaranteed. Facts. Real shit. Like, we don't care about how you grew up. What's your purpose? We want the fights. I got Lamont Roach winning that. Nah, for real. Me too, Fresh. I got Lamont Roach winning, and I hope Lamont Roach stop him. I think if Lamont Roach was to stop Pitbull Cruz, that would be a major statement for him. It's a former Tank opponent. He got cheated out of a win versus Tank. So if he stopped him, because we seen what Ryo did to him. If Ryo could box the fuck out of Pitbull, I want to see Lamont Roach stop him. At 142, he might be stronger. I want to see. I'm pushing that on Twitter. I'm pushing that narrative. Lamont Roach gonna stop. Yes, I'm saying it right now. Lamont Roach gonna stop Pitbull. Fuck it. Pitbull by decision. I respected John. I think Roach come back down to earth a little bit, to be honest. Pitbull will never be stopped, bro. Best chin in boxing. So in every sport, we want the best versus the best. Facts. Fans be trying. Clip, what's good, bro? Fans be trying to make niggas love getting punched for a living. This shit ain't a game. Literally, Tank and Bud, two different guys, too. Can't compare to the decision making. I respect it. I think it'll be a close fight. I respect that 2 cents. Yeah, I want to see Pitbull get knocked out, though. I want somebody to knock him out. I think knocking out Pitbull will be great for somebody's career. Because he could walk into shit. Definitely got a chin. Right, Clip. Right. He don't got no neck, so you gotta catch him. Nah, yeah, I want to see somebody knock him out, though. I'm going to bet that Lamont Roach knockout. Fuck it. I think that'd be a good narrative for Lamont, too. Like, I think the universe need to bless Lamont with a knockout, because, like, that would expose more of what we already know. So, Ma, what up? Salute to my bro, Empty the Clip Boxing. Make sure everybody, y'all go subscribe to his channel, too. Everybody in here, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, too, man. Show some support so we stay out of court. Fierro had his ass wobbled 3-4 times. But Tank made it seem like he wanted the best. Yeah, I think, for me personally, like, my eyes watching, I think Pitbull is chips for, like, because my favorite style of boxing is, like, boxers, like, people that's, like, technical in that ring. And I think all technical boxers, like, if you can technically box, like, if you know how to mix for real, not drop niggas, punch niggas hard, but literally know how to, like, hit and not get touched, know how to slip shit and put shit together, put your punches together. I think if you're a great boxer or even a decent boxer, you can just beat Pitbull up, like, on some sparring. Like, move around, just punch on him type shit. But I want to see him get knocked out on some bias shit. Pitbull gave Tank problems in his aggressive style, in my opinion. But that's the thing, too. If you watch Tank fight on his back foot a lot. Tank fight on his back foot a lot. Like, he boxes on his back foot. And he catch people. So, we're going to see. Roach going to box the fuck out of Pitbull. Mark my word. That's a fat clip. Ronald Uzi, best takes. Yo, salute. I appreciate that. I feel you, Clip, but he can't dictate how the fans of the sport feel about that. Boxing not the sport where you can be forward-looking. You have to live in the moment. That's a bar, 2 cents. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that came through and showed love. I really appreciate y'all, man. Show some support so we stay out of court. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep the content flowing. Omek, he don't want to dictate it. He don't give a fuck. He don't want to make him happy. Right, Clip? What Clip always say this shit? Hooks and headbutts. Go watch film on Pitbull. Hooks and headbutts. If you beat him up and he getting frustrated, he gonna bull rush into you. And he's short, so he might fucking hit your chin or fucking, you know what I'm saying? You get a cut fucking with Pitbull, bro. He's easily frustrated in the ring. Clear he be, well, stay on the gas, bro, be eating gloves for breakfast. Nah, he just got a nice high guard. And like Clip said, he don't got a chin, bro. I mean, not a chin, he don't got a neck. So with a high guard, no neck, you really got to find your target with Pitbull. But I think you go to the body and you have him drop that guard a little bit. If you got some power and you know how to box, you can knock Pitbull the fuck out. I want to see him get knocked out, bro. Yeah, you seen that, Omac? He deleted that shit because, look, this is one of the things about this shit, Omac. Normally, when he go on his tweet rants and shit, all the troll pages, like all the popping pages, the pages with traction, they retweet him and agree with him. Like, so he'll have a lot of traction and agreements to all his bullshit normally. That shit's been changing within this last year since everybody been pressing his bumper like, yo, fight Shakur, fight Shakur, fight Shakur. All the pages that used to be on his side and used to roll with him with his bullshit, they're against him now. So now it's not looking good for perception. So he deleted his page. Niggas say they don't give a fuck, but give a fuck. That's a fact. We human, bro. That'd be the thing, too. Niggas be acting like they're not human. Like I feel like niggas the people that really don't give a fuck is people that's not on the internet every day and not, you know what I'm saying, don't respond, you feel me? It's one thing if you on your internet, you on your social media, you post it, you get up out of here on some boot shit, you feel me? Like when Boot say, yo, I don't give a fuck about that internet shit, I believe him. Cause he post and get the fuck up out of here. Like, he not on Twitter going back and forth on the timeline with fans. Like, Tank's responded to everybody before. Like, even me. Like, nigga, he said shit back to me on Twitter. Like, a lot of boxers, like, it's different for all sports too, all major sports. Most pro athletes is not on Twitter responding, but boxers are on Twitter active. Like, boxers and battle rappers, they will respond to you on Twitter. A regular person, you don't have to have a check mark. You don't gotta be lit. Boxers and battle rappers, they respond to regular people. Real shit. Like it's nothing. Every day. Like even right now, you can go on Twitter and at a boxer or a battle rapper, the niggas will talk to you like regular conversation. We all watching the same YouTube. I feel you. That nigga's funny as hell. Hold up. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. 1 second. Yo, my fault, chat. We back. Sport. No sport is picking and choosing, avoiding competition. Old matchup. Imagine tens of thousands of motherfuckers coming at you all day. I don't blame them. In the real world, that shit won't affect them in the long term. Niggas gonna talk shit, but still tune in November 14th. That's true, Clip. Because I'm on live right now talking shit, and I'm still gonna tune in November 14th. But I am more excited about the undercard, because Jake Paul always got cracking undercards. But I'm still gonna watch the Tank fight. And you ain't never lied, though, Clip. That's facts. Niggas still gonna watch. Like, still gonna watch. King Brian. I've been on for like 30 minutes. Good 30. Probably got like another 10, 15 in me. Feel me? Get me through this final stretch of this shift. Then we out of here. Go home. Roll up the Zah. Hop on the 2K. You know, regular shit. Whole time, Clip, hit me up, gang. Niggas gotta get one in. I don't know what you're doing later. Nah, you right, John. You right. Definitely right. I can't deny that. But it is disappointing that he openly don't want to fight the best niggas. That shit just corny. Corny as fuck. That November 22nd card getting closer. October 11th right around the corner. Boots versus Usima Lima. How you say his name? Usima Lima. I had Boots for the decision, but the more I'm watching, I've seen more clips come out of Lima. Boots gonna knock that nigga the fuck out. He gonna walk right into everything. Unless you never know. Because Kieran changed his style versus Boots, but yeah, Boots gonna knock Buddy out. I'm going to live for the pro box fight. I'm fucking reading wrong. I'm going live for the pro box fight. Gotta charge my phone. Definitely hit you. Bet, bro, bet. Yeah, let me know. You know, we fuck with the pro box. Yeah, I'm off at 7, so I'm gonna be around. Shit, if you want to StreamYard it, I'll definitely be around. Or if you doing your own dolo thing, you know, I come through. Just let me know, you feel me? But I'm definitely fiending to watch the pro box fights, too. Boots under 9. Yes, sir. I'm going to lock that in. Boots under 9. Yeah. At first I had a decision, but yeah, it's Clip. I'm gonna knock Buddy out. Buddy just strong as shit. Buddy trying to fight, walk forward, strong ass nigga. Boots gonna make that nigga bleed immediately. I already know, like, this is another thing. I had just tweeted this shit. Y'all tell me if I'm bugging. I know Clip, you watch Boots, but I know niggas watch Boots. Yo, Boots be making niggas bleed, bro. Like, quick, easy, like, bleeder. Like, I was watching Stan Yoden's fight. I'm like, yo, in the 5th round, bro, he bust that nigga nose wide open. Avanesian fight, bust his nose open. He punching niggas in the nose, making them bleed, bro. That's what I think was gonna happen. And then Lima's like a light-skinned bull, too. He gonna bust that nigga nose open, too, bro. Bleeder. Word, Boots be punishing shit, bro. Karen fight, bust that nigga the fucking face open, bro. Yeah, Lima finna be a bleeder early. Cause that even in Stan Yoden's fight, if you go back and watch the fight, once Boots bust his face open, his nose, whatever, started bleeding, fight changed after that. It was like, oh yeah, this shit over now. Jesse Hart need a new opponent. Yeah, gang. I seen that, bro. Not seen that, but I heard Jesse Khalil Cole pulled out. I ain't seen none of the guys. I ain't seen none of the guys go live and like talk about it and break the news. I ain't trying to be that guy, you feel me? Like, and get online and do bad. But yeah, man. Khalil Cole pulled out the fight, gang. That's nasty work, man. I feel bad for G because it's like, my man G is supposed to have his moment, and that was a fucking scrap. Like, to me, that was the scrap I was looking forward to the most on the card. Yeah, facts, Clip. Like, niggas been in tune to it. It just, niggas wasn't online with it type shit, so. Yeah, that's bad joint, man. I feel bad for G, man. That shit ass. I don't know the exact reasonings why Khalil Cole pulled out. I think he may be injured. I think I did hear something about, like, he might have been hurt or some shit. But I don't know how true that is. But, yeah, that shit ass, man. I feel bad for G. I hope it's not a pull-out like a duck. Like, he ain't really want that action because scared. And that's also fucked up for the city because it's like Philly versus Philly. That shit would have been cracking, bro. Definitely a bad joint, man. But, yeah, I don't even know if YSM or G... Bang, I don't know if none of the guys said anything about it live. If I spilled the beans and wasn't supposed to, I apologize. John Kidd fighting JoJo because they trying to tank Davison, bro. They trying to get him highlight reel knockouts to build his profile, bro. Stay woke to it. I peeped game. I had peeped it. I'm like, oh, I peeped it. Remember, I'm telling y'all, Kid Schofield, next 3, 4, 5 fights, all people who check engine lights on and that's ready to go. He gonna knock them out, build his profile. New knockout artists that they're gonna just be on him. Hot takes reported a couple days. Okay, bet. We good then. Yeah, I just didn't want to be that guy. I'm never gonna try to get the info from the guys and then get online and spew it like it's my shit. That's corny. Not that kind of bull. Always give credit where it's due. Oh, Mill mentioned on live. Okay, bet. Yeah, so I'm Gucci. But yeah, and another thing with Kid Schofield, he fighting another 10-rounder. Like, bro, how you fighting another 10-rounder, gang? He need to be in these 12 rounds fights. He's tripping. I had thought that he was gonna fight Moratala for the belt, but I heard that they was in negotiations. But it's like he fighting 10-round fights, and they putting him in there with motherfuckers who check engine light on. Like, salute to Tevin Farmar. Like, salute to Tevin Farmar, bro. The guys know, bro. I put like 50 cash on the knockout. Like, I already knew what time it was because, and I fuck with Tev, but bro, you are in 3 fucking wars, bro. Check engine light on, and they gonna throw you in there with a young, athletic young boy. Come on, bro. I see what that is. Same thing with JoJo. He was just in a fucking war with Regis and lost it. Check engine light was on in that fight. He gonna go right in that fucking ring with Floyd Schofield and get embarrassed, bro. Embarrassed, like. This might end his career, bro. Like, he's gonna hurt that nigga, like. And I think that shit corny because it's like, if you paying attention, like, even go look at JoJo Diaz in the press conference. Just look at him, bro. He look like he ready to go drink some fucking tequila, bro. That's a fact, Clip. Gotta keep the integrity, bro. That's number one. Morals over money at all times. I'm gonna repeat that. Morals over money. You feel me? And the acronym is MOM. You feel me? I got that trademark too. Like when my shit get cracking, that's one of my trademarks I got. The acronym is MOM, because you know we all love our mom. Morals over money. Nah, real shit. 2 cents, nigga. Check engine light be on. All niggas, like, you know when niggas cut their car on and all the lights on? A lot of these fighters be having their lights on. Check engine light. Fucking fucking tires need air in them. All that. Pay attention. All my people that's on this live. Go look at Jojo Diaz film of just him talking a fucking interview and just look at his face. He looks depleted, bro. Go put that nigga in the fight. Bro, Kid Schofield is going... Matter of fact, I'm going to make a short of this shit. Kid Schofield is going to knock Jojo Diaz the fuck out brutally, my nigga. Build his profile so they can amp him as a knockout artist. Not respected, because this is what you got to do in the sport. Like, you got to build your fighter and make that shit look like something, you know what I'm saying, for the casual viewers. If the casuals see Kid Schofield last 4 fights and they put together a fucking compilation, and his last 5 fights is brutal knockouts, that shit gone. I'm saying the casuals want to see that. That's what they want to see, that knockout shit. You feel me? So, you here. Salute to my nigga Clip. Pack that nigga right up. Niggas get on the fake profiles and come pop fly on the joint. Fact, Clip. Transmission slipping, gang. Transmission slipping. And it's crazy too, because this time on the Kid versus Jojo Diaz, $100 on the knockout, y'all. 100 cash. 100 cash. If you got 200, 200 cash on the knockout. Easy. That shit free bands. Easy free bands. But salute to everybody in the chat. I'm finna get up out of here. It's been real. Clip said he going live later for the Pro Box fight, so I'm probably gonna spin back through and get on Clip live. So everybody in this live, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Empty the Clip channel. That's my guy. I slap your mama. No one care about Pillow Physical. Damn, he hopped on a fake profile. Damn. That's cool, gang. Yo, y'all ain't even gotta pack him up. You feel me? You could keep him here. I ain't tripping off the that shit don't bother me. I love haters and fake profile niggas. Nigga said I slap your mom. Damn. That's funny as hell. He said, my fault. Wait, you the one that be live with E? Yeah, facts. That's my guy. I be live with E. That's a fact. Salute to Brings Beauty in the chat. Yeah, facts. That's my bro. Day one. But yeah, it's like, man, stay woke to the transmissions that's slipping. Check engine lights that's on. For Jojo Diaz, go watch the tape. Come back. Hit me back in the comments after. And then let me know if y'all see what I see. Maybe I'm bugging. But after this live, go check out Jojo Diaz and tell me that check engine light not on. And he ready to go. Nigga said Jay's in the chat. No bullshit.
You got a copy?
Niggas assert them niggas too.
Alright, yep, copy that. Got 9 minutes left, so you good to...
Yo, salute to everybody in the chat though, man. I'm finna get up out of here. If you here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go subscribe to Empty the Clip Boxing right here in the chat. Bro gonna go live later. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. He said he gonna be on in 20 minutes, so be lit. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Empty the Clip Boxing right now. He gonna be live in 20 minutes. And I'm going to be over there on Clip channel, man. Salute to everybody that came through and showed love. I really appreciate y'all. Show some support so we stay out of court. It's your boy Tego on all platforms. @Tego, Taegoe. Holla at me.